you a video taking this?
Yes.
Okay.
I could send
Alright, so this is gonna be good because if you can identify it on this cat, then you'll be able to really identify it on.
Trash this cat.
It's okay. It still has connective tissue though. All right. So what would this vessel be here?
Superior vena cava.
Superior vena cava. The V-shaped structure of these vessels there.
Brachiocephalic.
Brachiocephalic. What about this first vessel on the right-hand side of the aortic arch? Brachiocephalic artery. The artery coming off of the aortic arch on the left-hand side. Left subclavian. Right. These guys up here along the trachea.
Common carotid.
Right common carotid. Left common carotid. This very, very brief segment of vein right here. Which one? Left subclavian. As we go beyond the rib cage now. Axillary, right? And then as we go towards the brachium, brachial vein. What about the red one? Brachial artery. What about the artery here? Axillary. What about... This is where it's a little bit iffy here. What about this artery here? Right subclavian. Right subclavian. If we move down here, what is this artery here?
Thoracic aorta.
Thoracic aorta. What about the vein right in here? The azygos. Azygos vein. And as we make our way towards the abdomen, you guys might have a little bit of trouble seeing this over there. But if you can picture this, if you can picture, based on my description, you can probably get it. I'm going inferior to the diaphragm, making my way towards the caudal end of the cat. The first branch off of the abdominal aorta, what would that be? Celiac trunk, right? Celiac trunk. And the second branch after that one, what would that be? Superior mesenteric, right? Now you guys can't see it over there, but it's going to be the large central blue vessel. Inferior vena cava. Just lateral to that, or just inferior to that, you have the large red vessel. How would that be? Abdominal aorta, right? Fairly large blue vessel making its way towards the kidneys. Renal vein. And deep to that, you have the red one here. What is that? Renal artery. What is this guy here? And obviously you see the pregnant gonadal. The blue one would be the vein. The red one would be the artery. Right? And then it gets hard to see. But if we come over this way, this vessel here, the red one, femoral artery, blue one, femoral vein. This branch here that would have gone to the colon, what would that be? Inferior mesenteric, right? Inferior mesenteric. So you guys had an intact inferior mesenteric, and then you cut the colon.
Yes.
Terrible.
You said to cut the colon for somebody. So we did too.
I see. And I think that's all we can really see. You guys need to really look at either someone else's cat for the iliacs here. Theirs is good. Yours is pretty good. Theirs in the corner is also pretty good. Or you can keep picking it up. But otherwise, everything else in yours is good. There's still just a lot of loose connective tissue that you can blot out or take out. All right, so those are some of the major ones.